Hi, I hope you had a good weekend. Here we go. We're going to put it all together. Count, attitude, and suit preference. Now, what I think you should do is, as soon as I put this hand up, get a deck of cards, sort it into suits, and then create the hands that I'm going to show you on this page. I think that if you go through play by play as I call them out, it will help you see things a little bit easier. Now, you don't have to. If you can follow with a sheet of paper, that's fine. But for some people, that's going to be a better vehicle, a better technique, a better way for them to learn. So you just have to figure out if you're one of those people. So here's the hand I want you to create with your deck of cards. So pause your video, create that hand. If you're not going to create the hand, you can take a minute. I'm going to let you just think about this. Here's how the bidding went. West passed, North opened a club. East overcalled a heart. South bid 1 spade, which remember promises 5, because if they only had 4 spades, they would have been a negative double. West passed, North bid 2 spades, and it went all pass. So West is on lead, and they lead the 7 of hearts. Now East knows that that has to be a doubleton heart, or a singleton, I guess. But that's not as likely as a doubleton probably in this auction, since we know that South has 5 spades. So it goes the 7 of hearts lead, and it goes low from dummy. We know partner does not have the jack, because if they had held the jack 7, they would have led the jack 7, and a third one, they would have led low. So since they led that middle card, that high one, the 7, we know it's a doubleton, and that South has the jack. So we play the king. And now we play the ace, and sure enough, our partner plays their 5. I guess it's a 5 or a 2. 2. So we know that he's out, and we also know that South is out. So we're going to play a 3rd heart, because even though we know South can trump, we know that our partner, West, can over-trump, and we don't want to let South discard on that Queen of Hearts. So we want to lead a 3rd round of hearts. Now, which heart are we going to lead? We overcalled hearts, so our partner knows, if they've been looking at the cards, that we have the 10, the 8, and the 4 left. So we have a choice of which cards to play. Which suit would we like partner to return to us after they've trumped the 4? After they've trumped a heart. We would like them to return a club, right? Clubs is lower in rank than diamonds. So we're going to return the 4 of hearts to tell partner, I want you to play a club. And this is actually a really big signal, because our partner knows that we have the 10, the 8, and the 4. So if we wanted them to play a diamond, we would have played the 10 for them to trump. If we want them to play a club, we would play the 4. And if we didn't have anything good in clubs or diamonds, what would we have played? We would have played the 8, that middle card, to say, I don't care what you do. I don't have good cards in anything. Okay? So the 4 guarantees that what we want them to play, return to us, is a club. Okay? So you lead the 4 of hearts. South can trump. They'll probably try trumping with like the 8 or something like that, and our partner over trumps with the 10 of spades. And now they're going to return a club to us because we asked them to return a club. So which club will they return? Well, they have an honor in clubs. They have some good cards in clubs. So they're going to return the 4 of clubs to say, not only am I returning a club like you asked me to do, but I've got an honor in clubs. I've got something good in clubs as well. Okay? So we have the 10 and the 8 of hearts left. We win the ace of clubs. Everybody follows. We have the 10 and the 8 of hearts left. Which suit do we want partner to play again? Well, if they have something good in clubs, we want them to, if it's the king, win their king of clubs and play another club, right? So there's two things we could do here. We could go ahead and return the 7 of clubs to the king if we thought for sure partner had the king, and be able for us to trump a club. Or if you're not quite so sure, you're just kind of uneasy about it, you're not positive partner has the king, you can go ahead and return the 8 of hearts. They'll play the queen, right? You'll return the 8 of hearts. They'll play the queen. And we're going to trump again. If South trumps big, we'll trump with our queen. If they trump small, we still have to trump with our queen because of our spots. Right? We don't have anything higher than the 4. And now we can play our clubs. Okay. So we'll over trump. If they trump, we'll over trump with our queen of spades. We'll win our king of clubs. And we'll play a 3rd club. And our partner gets to trump with the 5 of spades. So now, before the opponents ever had an opportunity to win any tricks, let's think what we took. We took our ace and king of hearts. We trumped a heart. We took our ace and king of clubs. We trumped another heart. And my partner got to trump a club. Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tricks before they ever even had a chance to win one. Now, pause your video, right? Get your mind straight again, and look what happens. Ace of hearts. I got to get used to this being upside down. A heart to the ace. The king of hearts. A 3rd heart, and we trump. A low club to the ace. A club comes back to our king. We play a 3rd club. Partner trumps with the 5. Of spades. Partner returns a 4th heart. We trump. Right? And when we return a 4th club, if they ruff with the ace of spades in the north, our partner's king becomes a winner. And if they ruff low, our partner will over trump with the king. Or if they discard, partner over trumps with the king. So then you know what we take. Are you ready? 2 hearts, 2 clubs. Partner gets to take both their spade tricks. That's 7. And I won 2 spade tricks. 9 or 8. I lost count. Let's count them again. Ace of hearts, king of hearts. Ruff a heart. Ace of clubs. Club to the ace. Club to my king. That's 5. I lead a 3rd club for partner to trump. Partner returns a heart. I trump. I return a 4th club. Partner trumps. 8 tricks. We won 8 tricks before they could ever win any. And that's if South trumps with those high spots, the 8 and the 9 of spades, forcing me to over ruff with my queen and 10. If South had discarded something, heck, I might even make more tricks than that. But that's 8 tricks. And what that is you and partner understanding your opening leads, thinking about the hand, what to do, suit preference, and the cards you're returning, saying whether that you're just returning the suit because that's what partner asked you to do or whether you actually have cards in that suit. It's amazing the things that are possible once you and partner both kind of tie into defense, once you and partner both start thinking in the right direction. All right. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. If you got any ideas, send me a note. Talk to you later.